So originally it starts back in college. I had already narrowed down what I wanted to do. I wanted to work with animals. I want to make animal lives better. So I originally wanted to go to school to be a vet. So with that being said, I applied to vet school. I was accepted. I declined, and I came here looking for a way to impact animal lives. And I found that pretty easily. And I found it was a lot easier to impact animal lives, even just as a caretaker. By happen chance, I made it to be a manager. So now I have a huge role in impacting animal lives every day. So I take care of 7,500 sows, upwards of 10 to 20,000 pigs at any given time. And really, I can impact a lot of animal lives, every day right here. So that's been the biggest thing for me, is I can make a difference every day. I'm Max Klepper. I'm a sow farm manager at Sandy Hill Sow Farm for Lake Farms. My favorite part of the day is the morning time. There's so much going on at once, but it seems like after you get that morning rush down, everything's pretty smooth sailing from there. Team dynamics on this farm are everything. There's not a whole lot of tasks on this farm that are completed by yourself. A lot of the times the chorings together, artificial inseminations together, heat checkings together, processings together, washings together. So with that being said, we do treat this kind of as a big family or a big team. So as much as we can do to stay involved or stay together, we try to do that. It's important to start with the team meeting. I mean, it doesn't have to be something serious, just along the lines of, relaying what we're going to do for the day so everyone has a clear idea of what's going on, but keeping it concise. I know it's early, people are still waking up, so we try to keep it fun, keep everyone awake, get everyone started on the right track so that way we can have a smooth, efficient day. The morning meeting really sets the tone for the day. First thing I do on the farm to start the day would be to come in and check emails, see if anything abrupt has happened or anything's changed in scheduling, just to make sure everything's the way it should be. The first thing we do on the farm in the morning would be go out and wean the pigs, get all the weaned pigs to the transition room and get all the weaned sows back down to breeding. So my team in farrowing consists of the department head, an assistant department head, and 3 day 1 specialists, and then the rest would be caretakers up here. So they really do a great job managing everything up here in farrowing, which seems like an overwhelming task most of the time. So I engage my team throughout the day, and I still already have my list of priorities. So I write down the 2 or 3 big things that I need to get done through the day, and I try to help as many people as I can throughout the day with their tasks or with their challenges. But I do make sure that we're getting the big stuff done for the day that needs to get done, and then everything else is prioritized from there. Managing the pens has presented some unique challenges. You caretakers really have to be a little bit more keen on observation. They can't just walk down the row and say everything's good. They actually need to make sure every animal is in prime condition. At lunchtime we like to check in, see what each department has left. So if we have to allocate people a little differently after lunch, we can go ahead and do that. So we'll check, see what breeding's got left, what farrowing's got left, who needs help with what, so that way we can get everyone spread out and get the rest of the day tackled. Outside of work, to build teamwork, we do go out to eat, try to go out and do social stuff, whether it be bowling or anything along those lines, just something to kind of bring us together, bring a little camaraderie between us. So, and I think that's been pretty big for building the relationships on this farm. We do a lot of cleaning here. Out in the barns, I'd say a good chunk of our time every day is cleaning. Every day we spend 4 to 5 hours power washing, whether it be hallways, rooms, stuff along those lines, disinfecting various different rooms to make sure everything stays healthy. The biosecurity measures are very extreme. I mean, everything from going across the bench, keeping that clean, dirty line, showering in, showering out, just the way we use ventilation to keep everything healthy. I mean, we check the ventilation 2 to 3 times every day, a lot of times more than that, just to make sure everything's running the way it should be. With positive pressure, it is a little touchy. There's a lot to learn, but it shows a great impact, especially on animal health in our farms. So we try to do the best that we can to maintain it and keep everything running the way it should be. And at the end of the day, I love seeing these pigs that we've cared for loaded onto the truck and headed to the next farm.